Welcome back to this new tutorial. In this tutorial I will show how to add some holes in these curved whips just to lower the weight of this wing. I don't want to add single circles here as holes. It may be possible, but I want something better and more work. Okay, let's start. This is the wing I created, or the whips I created the tutorial before, and now we need to define many construction planes. These construction planes are created by 3 points out of this thing here, and on these planes I construct the holes and extrude them out of these whips. Okay, let's start by adding these construction planes. I will do it by the command construct plane through 3 points, and then I select 3 points, this and this one, and there we have our first construction plane. I say OK, and there it is. Okay, we see plane 17. I don't give them names, but I remember plane 17 because it's better when I know where they are, so I can make them visible or invisible. Okay, I let them visible so I can see which planes I have already created. So let's start over. Plane for 3 points. Now this, and this one. Can press enter, and here construct plane for 3 points. This, and this one. Okay, it's much work. I will speed up the video to make sure that the video does not get too long. Okay, all planes are created. We will choose these planes for these things here too, because I can't define here with 3 points, and I think it will work. We'll have a look at it. And these both parts I don't want to create holes inside, but perhaps I should have a look. Okay, let's create planes there too. Construct plane through 3 points. This one, and this one, and the other side. There. Construct plane through 3 points. This one, and this one. So we have everything defined, and now I can start with the creation of the drawings on these planes. So I will start with this one there. First we create the last plane, and then we can start to create a drawing. We select a plane, and now we can draw there. What should we draw there? Okay. First of all, I think we should first create the drawings, and then I don't create this drawing, I will delete it. So where's my drawing? There's my drawing. Put it out. I have now these planes. This one is invisible. This one will make it visible. And now I create new whips. I want whips that are not connected like this one. So I need some not sketches, some objects. We have here these whips. This thing here, it's not visible anymore. Why? Okay, there it is. It's mini, it's all, and this is filled. I need this drawing and a copy of it. There it is. And now I need my old drawings of the whips. This is the first one. I create a new tool to create my whips of this direction. So this is copy, and now I can start to create an extrusion, and it's like the last time. I select these small wings, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Have I got everything? Yes, I have. So I put it to the top, and then I choose intersect like the last time I used it. Press OK. Bit of working, and there my newly created whips are. They are separate and not connected. Okay, first thing. Now I choose my other drawing. I think it is this one. Okay. I make a copy of this filled whip again. There it is. I make these whips invisible. And now I create the next extrusion and select the wings as I did before. So this one, it was one, back, this one, this, this wing, this wing, more to go, this one, this, and this, and I will have one more, and this one I'm not sure if perhaps it cuts two, so I have all whips selected. So now there's my draw, put it to the top, switch to intersect, press OK, and there are my second group of whips. So I think this is the first. Yes, I will make them visible too. So these are separated whips. One is missing. Why? I think it's this one. Okay. Why have I done that? Okay, you will see later. So now I start creating drawings on each of these planes. So I will start with something not too hard. Take this, create a drawing. There we are. So now I make all planes invisible. I go to these here. This was filled, okay, and this whips all are invisible. So where are we located? Oh, it's not that easy. This is the one where I'm drawing. Now I can try to find the whip that I should use. No. This one. No. Perhaps I make all visible again. Whips filled. Visible. And I want to make this whip visible. And this one. A, B, C, D. Call it D. And this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, we call it 5. 5. So visible. And now make this, and divisible. So there we are. No easy task to do this, but now I create a drawing here and let it go from this point to this point to this point to this point and back to that. Now I create a second drawing inside there. So, what to do now? Okay, this and this plane, they're parallel. Now I can define some parameters. So let's say let's say 2 millimeters. This can be pulled in. Okay. Okay, now I can finish this sketch and try to make an extrusion. Extrude this. We extrude it from this wing where this it is, I think, D. We disable 4 and 5 with G here. Now I create the extrusion. I create it symmetric and okay, and I have a hole inside. So now I choose other whips I need. So let's make them all visible again. It is these all are visible now. This is D. Now I choose this one. Okay. It's 3, I think. Yes. This one, yes. It is 3. And I also need this 4. Okay. Disable all. Make 3, 4 and D visible again. So I want to draw here. Choose the correct plane. That's not so easy. I think I'll make all planes visible again. Select it, it's plane 4, 7. Okay. Make all invisible again. Plane 4, 7. 4, 7. It is this one. Okay, there we are. We can create the next drawing there. Create a drawing. Plane 4, 7 should be invisible now. There we are. And do the same as before. Create a drawing from this point to this point. I hope it is correct. I'm not sure, but see. So there is my drawing, and now I can make these things fixed. This one is fixed. This one is fixed. And this one is fixed. So create new drawing. And select this one and this one. They are parallel, and this one for this one. They are parallel. I think this one. Okay, there we are. Might do it there too, but I don't think it is needed. So I start with this and this size 2 millimeters. This to this 2 millimeters. This one and this one, they are parallel, and this size here. So I go to this point to this and 2 millimeters. Now again the rounded corners, 3, 3, 3, and rounded corner 3. Okay, finish sketch. Disable the three and 4. Now select it, extrude, symmetric, pull the draw and press OK. Now the second hole is inside this web. Now I will again make the not 5, the web 3 visible. Here we can put in some drawing tool. I will use the last sketch, this one, edit it, and now I can create the sketch there. I think I create a circle here, the size. Now I can select these corners and put it to positions they look good. Perhaps this midpoint too. Okay. I create roundings there too. 3 millimeters and this point. I said look if 3 millimeters work. Yes, it works. Okay, finish sketch. Make the sketch visible again. And now make this web invisible. Go to extrude. This one symmetric. And okay. Oh, it's not looking very good, so Control Z and we will have a look at it. Yes, we must change this drawing a bit. So go to the last sketch, edit it, and okay, this will work. Okay, finish sketch, extrude this one, symmetric, and now it is okay. So we have created our first fully web with all holes inside. So I will stop here, and you see it is much work to get all webs altered that way, but at the end you get a wing which will look very good when printed with transparent filament. Okay, bye.